Hey everybody, my name is Kim Taylor and I am the face behind My Sacred Yoni. Tonight I am coming to you all because I want to show you how to do your own Yoni or V steams. I call it Yoni Steam and some people call it V steams. I'm going to show you how to do that at home. Uh, so, you can do it using either a sitz bath or you can get a Yoni Steam seat. If you want to do it at home using a sitz bath, it's really easy. You can get a sitz bath online or you can get it from your local drugstore. They range from between $10 and $20, not much at all. So what you would do, you would get your sitz bath, and let me show you. I already have a sitz bath and I have it on the toilet already. Okay, so I have the sitz bath here, and you just put it on your toilet bowl. And you pour your herb mixture in there and your water. Now what you want to do, you only want to fill it up halfway. So it's always 1 cup of herbs, and then you mix it in with some water. You don't need a big pot, just a little small pot. You can boil it for about 20 minutes, and then you place the herb mixture in the sitz bath. And then what you would do is you would sit over it like you're using the commode, and you would drape yourself with some blankets around you, and that's going to help keep the steam in. And you just sit on there for 20 to 30 minutes and you do something that's relaxing to you. You can meditate, you can read, you can journal, drink tea, listen to some relaxing music, but you just don't want to be on the phone. When you're doing your V-steam, this is your time to pamper yourself. We all need to give our womb some attention, and Yoni Steam is a great way to do that. It's also great to do Yoni Steams to heal yourself from the inside. So the other way that you can do your Yoni steaming would be to use the Yoni steam seat, and that is what I'm going to do today. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so here is what you're going to use. This is a Yoni steam stool, and I just have some towels on it, on top of it. That's all that is. And as you can see, it has the hole in the middle. What I'm doing is I'm using a crock pot. This is a 5-quart crock pot. You can even use a 3-quart crock pot or a 4. That'll work. And what I did was I put the crock pot on high, and I put in a cup of herbs and my water. I only poured in half a pot of water, and I steeped the herbs for about 30 minutes or so, just so it can get some steam. As you can see, the steam coming up. And I'm going to close the door, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit over it and drape myself in my blankets. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, get ready, sit on the seat, and then I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So as you can see, I am all draped up, and I have on some socks. You want to make sure you have on some socks to keep your feet warm. And all I did, make sure you don't have on any underwear. I sat over it. I'm sitting over it, and I took my blanket, and the blanket is just to keep the steam in. Take my blanket and I cover myself up really good, and you're just gonna sit over it for, like I said, 20 to 30 minutes. If you have endometriosis, you want to make sure you sit over it for about 20 minutes. Otherwise, you sit over it for about 30 minutes. And some things that I have around me that relax me is I have my tea. So I'll be drinking my tea while I'm sitting here. You always want to make sure you have some water. Keep some water because when you're doing the yoni steaming, you're going to sweat a little bit, which is what you want because what we're doing is we're releasing toxins and waste. So when you're detoxing, you want to make sure you drink plenty of water. So before I got on here, I drank some water. See, half the bottle is gone. And then I'm going to make sure I drink the other half of it. You can do that when you get off. Just make sure you stay hydrated. And then I also have a book. So what I'm going to do is while I sit here, I'm going to read my book and relax. So make sure when you're doing your V-Steam that you tell the kids and the family what you're doing. Tell them that you need about 30 to 45 minutes to yourself. And you want to make sure you have no interruptions and just sit back and relax. So I'm going to sit here, relax, read my book, drink my tea, and in about 30 minutes, I'll see you all again. Hey everybody, I am back and I am done with my V-Steam, Yoni Steam, whatever you want to call it. So right now I'm feeling relaxed. When you do your Yoni Steam, you want to make sure that after you're done that you still relax some more. Make sure that you lie down or like I'm just sitting on my couch reclining. You want to sit here and just relax for about 30 minutes to an hour after you're done because you want to make sure that you're open once you're steaming and detoxing. So you want to wrap yourself up in a warm blanket and just get warm. Sit, relax, reflect, drink your water, read your book, whatever, take you a little nap. Just make sure you relax afterwards. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to sit here and relax and finish my book, drink my water, and then go to sleep. I like to do my Yoni steaming at night. That way I can just relax afterwards. And just so you know, a lot of people ask me, how many times should I Yoni steam per month? My recommendation is twice. You want to do it right before your cycle starts and right after it ends. My cycle will be here tomorrow, so that's why today was the perfect time for me to go ahead and do it. So once it leaves, after my cycle leaves the next day, I'll go ahead and do another Yoni steam. Now for those people who don't have a cycle, it's still the same recommendation. Steam twice per month, but you just alternate yours. You can do it twice in a week, or you can do it once and then skip a week and do it again, or you can do it 2 weeks in a row, however you want to do it. If you don't have a cycle, just make sure you get them in twice a month. You can even do 3 times a month if you want to. But that's it. That's how to Yoni steam. Just to let you all know, right now I am a certified Yoni steam practitioner. So I am starting to perform this service in home. So if you want to book your own Yoni steaming consultation or you want to get a Yoni steam in your home, I can come to you. Just send me a message, call me, text me, and we can get you an appointment set up. So talk to you all later. Have a good night.